We're just back from our first run, and I gotta tell you, this is exciting. It was wonderful. La Bestione Rusty 2, and it runs like a striped ass ape. It's wonderful. We still got a few little things to sort out here and there, but it's like anything else. You've got a few little things, but that gives us reason to do it. While we were out, we drove around, and as we're coming in, we see the big fire truck, the hook and ladder and the regular big engine from the 105 up at the corner. So we saw them coming down our street, so we ran down the side street and anyhow we found them, and they had seen us and they pulled over. Anyhow, we had a hell of a time. They just were in awe because they hadn't seen anything, because this is a 100-year-old American LaFrance fire truck. So I invited them over, they all came over, and then they saw Rusty 1, now they've seen Rusty 2. Just a wonderful group of guys. They're heroes, they're our fire department, and they're right here locally. They promised to take Andreas and I for a ride in the big hook and ladder, and that's the next Saturday we're going. This is Andreas Aranda, our man. He does everything. That's what makes this car run and makes everything happen. I just do weird body things, but we sure have a hell of a lot of fun. And this is kind of from Maryland, I guess. And here we go. You got to see this. This a little different. It's bigger, it's longer, louder in hell too. We still got the original fire truck exhaust system on it, which does not extend out through the back, so it's a bit noisy. But take a look at that. Is that a work of art? Yeah. Is that a wonderful thing? The wheels, 100 years old. Everything on it, it's great. The woodwork was basically, that was John Maddox, who's absolutely brilliant. He's the president of the Antique Boat Society, was a neighbor, came over one day and said, "Gare, is there anything we can do that I'd really love to get in on this?" President of the Antique Boat Society, you bet. So anyhow, he did the wood, and he's done it on a lot of the cars. He lets us help him put it on and glue it up and sand it and do all those things, but he's the man that does it, and it's unbelievable. This is the first one that we've done that did not have any lines, and there's 20 coats of this very, very special varnish from Holland, and it's 40 bucks a quart, and God knows how many quarts we have on it, but when you know it's done is when it looks like it's plastic, and this looked like it was plastic. And we decided, I like that, but we still need to get this kind of a flowing line on it, and we understand why it was done now, but doesn't that give it a hell of a look? I mean, it gives it that motion, which is absolutely terrific. And today, Bill Margold, who is a brilliant and very creative artist, pinstriper, that's what he does for a living, came over, and last night, part of yesterday and last night and today, was here and finished all the pinstriping, which just gives it that added finesse, that beautiful, look at this, look at that. All of these beautiful bits of artwork in that. This is not just painted on. That is absolutely a copper foil that's put on there. And on the other side, it's gold, 24 karat gold. And then it's engine turned. I mean, it's an amazing process to watch. And you see all of this being done. It is really fantastic. But anyhow, it is basically finished. We're going to take it Saturday to the car show in San Bernardino at the Benedict Castle, and really a crazy place. Didn't even know it was there. We saw it the first time last year, and it's absolutely wonderful. It's the McGuire's show, and it's just absolutely tremendous. Oh yeah, it supports Teen Challenge. I mean, you can't have a better organization than that. They are the main firing people behind that get it done. And so we were very, very honored to be given kind of a catbird spot with our La Bestione, and we're going to be there with bells on, so we'd love to have everybody that can come out. Please come out. It's Benedict Castle in San Bernardino. Incidentally, it was the backdrop and the set for the original Charles Laughton Hunchback of Notre Dame, and it's a fantastic setting, fantastic show. There's tons of things going on and tons of great cars, and we're going to be there with Rusty. Come by and say hello. And always look at us on Facebook. We're always on there, and we'll be showing you our next great piece that we're starting on now. Celebrating.